right now. It's time for Weekesytv. Hello and welcome to Weekesytv, and I'm Alex Weeks. Here today on the show, we are going to go back again into the files of myself and find another one of our small, young, miniature, high-pitched noise of Weekesy himself. So without having to say anything else, here it is. This time he's climbing a tree.
This is another episode on how to do this and that. Today we are going to climb a jacaranda tree. Firstly, I know I'm using the fence, but who cares? I now climbing up into the tree just like this. Now you got to remember, you need lots of upper body strength. Upper body strength is very important to get up trees. I can't climb to the top because there are not as much branches. This tree here is very good. There's even a rope on it. I don't know what that's for. Now when you're going up, you've got to pick where your legs go. So that's here. Now go here. Now if you want water fights, it's best if you go about here. Because if you go here, then I think you can bomb that person. Except for they can bomb you even worse. Except for when you're coming down the tree, you come down like this. Remember, put your first foot over here like that. Now these things are very, I don't know what they were for. Other foot, put your hand like that. There, and put your foot down there, and then like that. Then you come down and down and down until you get to the bottom. Thank you for watching another episode on how to do this and that.
Regan, our other star of this show, has got something very unique to share with everyone. Obviously, I've asked another very, very famous parkour person, AJ, to come and give me a video. He declined to give me the video, so I'm going to show you Regan's own parkour version. So here it is. You'll probably crack yourself laughing afterwards. Without saying any more, let's go to the video. State of Origin has happened on the 28th of May, and just to recap on the game, New South Wales have won! That's right, New South Wales have won Game 1 of the series of 3 games. For anyone who has not seen State of Origin, it is where 2 states of Australia, which is Queensland, the Queensland Maroons, and the Blues, which are, as you can see, have now finally won a game in the first game at Queensland in Suncorp since 2003. The 2 states go against in a sport called Rugby League. Rugby League is where 2 teams, a defence team, this is not like gridiron, this is more like union if you've seen union, and they verse that way. However, State of Origin, the biggest spectacle in Rugby League, or one of them, just behind International, because it's true, New South Wales have actually won a game, and it's Game 1 in Suncorp. Suncorp is in Queensland, in Brisbane, in the heart of the Queensland Maroons, and New South Wales have won. I'm very excited to have said this which is why this is another thing I'm going to talk about today on Weekesytv. State of Origin, and how I will dissect it for you. I have no video footage of the actual State of Origin. There are many highlights you can talk about. I will, however, record a little bit on the next episode of what I'm actually explaining about right now. And what I'm about to tell you is what happened in the last 10 minutes of the State of Origin. The last 10 minutes where the ref was pretty well giving Queensland penalties for free. Why am I saying this, you must say? Because to me the referee is highly biased, and the biasry that it seems to take on pretty well has moved Queensland over the line to win at the death. And it all happens from a kick, which hits around here on the arm of Trent Hodgkinson, the New South Wales half back, and the ref deemed it as play, as if he played at the ball. Now I'm going to show you some footage right now. So as you can see in this footage here, it just hits the arm. And I don't think he actually played at the ball. I think he tried to move his arm away so the ball would freely go in, as it is clearly shown his arm moves in. This, however, sparked a last-ditch effort by Queensland to try and steal the match in the last minute. And so it comes to a scrum. If we go back to the first play of the game, the Queenslanders score a try off the scrum through a set play. Now they're in the same opportunity again to do that exact same replica. However, this time New South Wales actually stops them and wins the game, as Billy Slater, the last person who carried it, got tackled. He got hammered. So as a New South Wales supporter, I say go the Blues, for they're going to win this year's series, especially knowing the next game is in Sydney. Be there, buy your tickets. I won't be there, but I'll be watching it on TV. That's correct. That is all that I'm going to say about the State of Origin Game 1. I'll be talking about Game 2, and this time I'll have some video footage for you to watch. Sorry I didn't have any of the footage that I did say I was going to give you, but I don't have any of that. Coming up below your screen here, we have a Facebook page, Weekesytv. The Facebook page, you ask questions. We have had no questions, so I am pleading to people to ask questions. You can't just, call me. You just post it on the wall on the Weekesytv page anywhere. You can just ask a question. And also you can subscribe to Weekesytv through YouTube. That is all. I'm now going to leave you with nothing. The next episode caps off the little Weekesy. And this one, I'm not going to say because I'll be announcing it next week. Thanks for watching, and I'm Alex Weeks. I'm gone. Bye bye.